What do you want? I just built this place, let's go away from here. Hello and welcome to this Minecraft 1.13 single player from Prismarine Bay, guys. My name is Vidargavia, and today we're going to build some stuff. I hope you're alright, guys, I hope you're alright. I've had a weird old day today. In fact, I've had a weird week. So I'm a little bit behind at the moment as far as my recording schedule goes. So this episode that you're now watching was actually meant to come out last Saturday. That's today for me, so I'm obviously recording it the same day as I meant to release it, and that's just not gonna do. But you know what, guys? YouTube is like that. Sometimes, I mean, we all do this for fun or for free or whatever. So sometimes, you know, it's like this. So, look at those buttes. That is a beautiful block. Thank you guys for letting me know how to make these. That is awesome. Yeah, so, right, so we built this last time, okay? And since then I have been busy with the redstone, and I built this. This is Cubfan's storage system, shulker box storage system version 2. Very cool stuff. I'll show you how that works in a minute. But well, I'll tell you first of all. First of all, you just put your chests in here, your shulker boxes, and then if you want to look in a shulker box, you just press Q on it. It goes into these droppers here. They get shot out and placed over there. You can interact with them. Then when you're done, press the button and they get put back into the system with these two chests. It's super nice and compact and simple. And honestly, this is the better version. He's done a version 3 as well, but his version 3 will be a lot harder to find the stuff in because it's got tons of chests on the sides here. And yeah, so I would recommend this one. I'll leave a link in the description, guys. I'll leave a link in the description. I like this look. I like this look with the andesite and the stripped oak logs. And I'll tell you something, guys. Have a look at this. That is not a nice block. That is a very hard block to use. It's so green. It's so green, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do with that block. So for now, we'll leave that one out of this and focus on the oak. And so what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to build a house around here. I've already laid out a little bit and cleared out a little bit, and then we're going to have the landscape afterwards, basically. But my idea was to build it like this, and I think maybe like this. Oh, hey. Yeah, so the only problem is you don't get the barks. You can't undo your thing. That's a little bit of a problem, I think. And then we can come out here, 1, 2, 3, and come over here like this as well. And what we're going to try and do today is we're going to try and implement our style, or our block palette that we had last time. And if you remember, it was oak, spruce, and not cobble, but andesite. So we're sort of doing that here. And it was the red nether brick, which I painstakingly made these blocks just to cover the backside. They're just aesthetical blocks like on the back here. But another annoying thing with these is that if you click on these, you don't get the logs. Yeah, but they're beautiful blocks. Beautiful. Like that. Yeah. And well, let's take this down actually and place it back so we get up top where we belong. Then we can go with some temporary blocks here. Yeah, you can do some nifty stuff with these bark blocks. I like them a lot actually. So let's see if we do this. This place is going to crawl with mobs in a second here. So I best go to sleep in a minute, but then we can start sort of tying them together like this, right? Get some sort of very sturdy look, very oak oak cabin type thing, yeah? Which I like. We want to keep it simple here in the beginning, but we also want to see what we can do with these new blocks. And I think we're accomplishing that here. Although I might need to go and farm some more oak. Yeah, and then hopefully today we're going to start using this system as well. Yeah, so this would be like a look. Wait a minute. There needs to be a thing here. Right, yeah. I like this. Well, this needs to be stripped. Right, and then we need to use the spruce as well. We need to use it to make a crafting bench. Well, hold on to your hats, guys. This is not how you make a crafting bench. So like this. And actually, I should have a crafting bench somewhere in here anyway. Maybe that's not that. Flippin' hell! What's that? I'm under siege, guys. I haven't slept for ages. Apparently. This is the first time I'm fighting the phantoms, guys. Ha! Got you, you sucker. No, he got me. Well, eat that. Now I got a phantom membrane. That sounds so yucky. They are cool. They're super cool. They are a good mob. That's a good addition to the game. Very good addition to the game. It's scary as heck. Very scary. Come here then, dude. Let me have you. There we go. Good doggy. Yes. Where were we at? Yes, this is not the right block, is it? So let's put that there. So let's make some stairs, and let's make a real high amount of trapdoors. Let's start with this. So let's have a fiddle here, right? So my thinking was to try and make this quite small because we're kind of crammed for space here and with the wall behind. So we can go maybe and try and make some depth with the trapdoors because they are shiny, right? Like that. How's that? See, that's pretty darn good. And then here. Yeah. Can even have one in the middle, actually. Just like so. It's good stuff, guys. Using all the new things. I really like this. Look, guys. I really like it. And the cool thing is, when we go in here, we will have easy access to our barbecue and our storage all in one little go here, which will be really nice. Yeah. Yeah, we're on our way here. We're on our way here for sure. This will be good. It's a good build, guys. I like this. We just need to strip these down. Nice. Yeah. Very cool. I might have to go and get more birch though. Sorry, not birch. And yeah, I had a look at the birch as well. That's also really nice. The birch stripped log. I'm gonna have to use that as well at some point. The only problem is, if we make it these dimensions, and I've realized this when I laid out the initial sort of blocks here, is that we're not going to be able to go around on the inside here. But to be honest, I'm fine with that. You can always go out. And we don't really have any more space, so that's the thing. Yeah, see, very simple, right? But very effective. Alright, let me finish this up, and then we'll talk about the roof, guys. Alright guys, let's go over there and have a look. So I've done the bottom here with these trapdoors. My island! Dude! What are you like? And my netherwood farm is fine. Oh, that's nice then. Oh my days, he scared me to death. Honestly. Alright, I'll fix that later, guys. I'll fix that later. Man. That was unexpected. I didn't take that much damage. Bad damage, actually. That's good. I thought I would have died. Yeah, so I had to go and get a bit more oak, but we're all right now. So, let's have a look, and then let's talk about roof here even. So, I put some doors in here, although I'm not sure why they're like that. Because I also put doors in here, and they're being nice. Let's see. Let's take this out. And place it. Okay, so then it comes like that. Well, there we go. That's much better. Okay, cool. And here I've hidden all of this stuff because we don't need to access it really normally, but we can if we do just you know, use the trapdoors. But we do need to access this, so this hatch will be normally open. A typical side would look like this. It's pretty nice actually. Although it's very simple, it's very nice as well. So and these sides look like this. And then on the back here it's a bit harder to see, but it's the same thing. And sometimes you can open these to make windows, which is fairly snazzy. And so on. Overall I think it's good. So we have straight access into our storage, which means that there can be mobs in there, of course, but you know, my plan is to light up and make safe this area around here in the end, so hopefully that'll be alright. Whereas if we want to go in here, we need to open the door, but we don't normally need to go in here to go downstairs. That's just if we want to fault find something, and of course there are no faults with this, I hope. So let's talk about roof, right? My initial idea here, before I discovered that the stripped spruce is fairly hard to work with, you might say. My idea was to have this being stripped spruce and then have an oak roof, right? But now I had to change my mind, so I think if we do this, it's gonna look way too samey. So I think we're gonna have to revert it, or invert it even, and have a mainly anyway spruce based roof, and that will go really well. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful, guys. Yeah, that'll be good. So we just need to make a bunch of these dudes. Let's make half a stack of logs, or into them maybe. Maybe like that, and start working on it. So yeah, like I said before, I've had a super weird week and a super weird day, and I'm not sure if it's a good or a bad thing, to be honest. It's been so warm, first of all. It's been very warm, and I don't cope very well with warmth. I much prefer winter and autumn and spring to summer. It's my least favorite time of year. And I've been super busy at work, and I've been super busy at home as well, with things like spring cleaning and watching the kids and playing with the kids. You know, I often say I watch the kids, but I of course play with them when I watch them, and it's good fun. They like to play Minecraft and stuff like that, so we do that together. But of course, that has led me to have little to no recording time lately, and also I've been so tired, unnaturally tired. I hope I'm not coming down with anything, to be honest with you, and hopefully it'll all go away. Basically, that's what I'm hoping for. Let's see, we need to have a corner type thing here, don't we? Yeah, it'll be a nice L-shaped building, right? So yeah, I've missed a fair bit of stuff that I was meant to do, or that I had planned to do. But the thing is, it's all good, guys. Really, honestly, because YouTube is yeah, it's like that. Sometimes people have time, and then they do a lot, and sometimes they don't, and then they do less. That being said, I think we're doing a lot this week. Anyway, even though it's only Monday now, but this is gonna be kind of a bonus episode. When you're watching this, it's Monday is what I'm trying to say. This is gonna be kind of a bonus episode for you, because this was meant to be last week. So we probably have the grand finale of the base race this weekend, this week. And we have all sorts of stuff happening on Lionheart, and yeah, it's gonna be a good week, guys. It's gonna be a good week. Anyway, yeah, I got attacked again by these terrible phantoms. They're terrible creatures. I don't like them. I do like them. They're awesome, but I don't like them. If that makes any sense. I think this is gonna be a great roof. We might need to outline it with something. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. But we will have to find out in a minute when we're done. So, my idea for the roof, by the way, in case that wasn't evident, is to just have it slabbed and go up like this, right? And I think we're going to redo that roof in the same image. We can top off the roof with stairs like this. I think that'll be quite nice. Yeah. Go down and have a look at that. See, I like that a lot, you know. That's nice and simple, very plain in some ways, but the debarked oak really makes it pop in my head. We might want to have stairs here and some stuff, maybe, yeah, to give it a bit of depth in the nook here, on the gable. But other than that, it's nice. I like it. Okay, so let me finish off the roof and then we'll have a look, guys. Alright, yeah, it's looking great, guys, I think. Let me know what you think in the comments, of course. There are some final touches we want to do to make it a little bit more interesting here. We should probably put the slabs here, like this. What do you want? I just built this place, let's go away from him. I don't want him to blow up my roof, honestly. Okay, and now, come down then, you donut. Yeah? Yeah, that's it. Take damage, man. Man, I suck at this game. Oh, what did he now blow up? Well, he blew up this donut and this. What did he want? Honestly, yeah. So I'm gonna have to light this place up more. Oh man, the sheep are making me nervous as well, because they sound like creepers sometimes when they eat. Right. I'll fix that later, guys. No worries. Nothing happened here. Everything's fine. Right. So, if we build this up, it'll give structure to the roof, or sorry, depth to the roof as well, which I think will be very snazzy and nice. And I need more of them. Darn it. Yeah, but like this. So, we can't really see it from down here, I suppose, but... Oh yeah, you can. You can see it from down here. Yeah, that'll be great. And then we need to do something with the inside as well here. And for now, I think I'm just going to cover everything in these. That's just this area here. We do have service access here to the thingy, to the coal input. And like if we just go blocks here, right? It should be fine. We can't cover that one up. That we'll have to do, and like this, and then we cover all this stuff up and all this stuff up, and that should be a done build, guys. Man, we have our style here. We even managed to incorporate this stuff. I think we're gonna go for a lot of these fellers, the debarked oak logs. They are really shiny and they look really good. In general, they just look really good, but they look really good as like a log cabin type thing, which is what this is meant to be. Kind of like an old western house, I guess, or something like that. Western themed, the old Wild West I'm talking about here. Yeah, see, this looks really nice. But we have the sturdiness with the andesite. I'm gonna have to come up with some other ways as well to incorporate andesite, I think. So let me know if you have any ideas in that regard. It's an interesting block, but it's a little bit plain on its own. So like this block, it doesn't really have any, like cobblestone is much more interesting to look at. I'll probably lose subscribers over that one, but that's how I feel about it. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Leave me comments about this cabin, and I will see you next time, guys. Bye!